What's up guys, it's CWD Tux from Concept Weapon Designs, and this is my 100th like video, and we got 100 likes on our site, so I really appreciate all of you who have liked my site and have looked through all the photos that I have and admire them. So, what you're looking at right now is one of the many guns we make, and I want to thank all the people that made the guns on the list coming up. We have CWD Section, my longest employee, we have CWD URUS, CWD Meta, not in the order. CWD Meta has been around longer than URUS, but they're all very, very good gun makers. Now, I've made a few guns myself, but they're not really as good in comparison, but you'll see. So, what is Concept Weapon Designs? Concept Weapon Designs is a site where we create guns and we post them up. I know it doesn't sound very interesting, but these works may be manufactured in the future, and that's what my hope is that these works will be kind of idealized into something a little more than just a picture, into something that a soldier will have in his hands out in the battlefield. Some of these guns, otherwise, are just kind of like, free make. Like this one right here, it's a Gauss rifle prototype. It's 3.3 by 30 millimeter, of course, but it's not really, it's more like a future weapon. It's something that will be out in the future, like maybe 200 years from now, but it's still a great looking gun. So, I'm not going to go through all the guns with you. I'm just kind of going to slideshow them while I talk. I'm sorry if it kind of lags with picture loading. It's kind of a slow internet day today. So, a lot of the guns I've made are post-apocalyptic weapons, like that one right there I just showed you. And some of the pictures I've taken are of real guns that I have, like this M4. And so, yeah, we've just been making guns and showing off the guns that we have. We've actually gotten a few site requests from one site that showed us a new model Glock and a new model USP-45 for the SAS. And I guess they've been looking through us, which is pretty good, because I'd really appreciate if maybe a big manufacturer would, like even just a small gun manufacturer like maybe even Kel-Tec from America, would just like take a look at these guns, because, in my opinion, these guns are quite outstanding. Some of them even like this are just kind of a suppressed M4 with iron sights. It's nothing too big, but it looks great. There's the color and the detail. So, yeah, if we could get some people to look at it, really, really great. And look at some of these guns. They're kind of wonky, long barrel F2000, the scope. Just really, some of these guns are oddities, but they're art in their own kind of way, which is great because the people we have working here with us are artists. They're true gun makers, and they're enthusiasts, and they're artists, and it's outstanding. And once again, I want to thank them for their time with me and this continued time with the site, because this site has really grown thanks to them. They've suggested to their friends and all this stuff. So, yeah, of course we've gotten other pictures about armor and stuff like that. I'm not too fond of that, just because this is kind of a gun site, and, just kind of stuff that we want to look at in the future as a weapon to a soldier, not as just a piece of armor. And we've made a few weapons from Halo. This is one, just a sniper rifle. But we've made a lot of really good weapons. I'm positive that a lot of people have looked at them and, put down a like, because we've gotten a lot of likes on weapons. We've got 140 likes right now, because it's kind of a bit delayed 100 like video. And we've made some robots is one of them. But these are all the pictures, and I made a few of my creations. This one's kind of something I just threw together. It's one of those guns that you would see, like if you're playing Metro 2033 or Metro Last Light. Just one of those guns that the parts are kind of thrown together because it's what keeps you alive. We've gotten a lot of suit armors and all that stuff. Like I said, I'm not too fond of that. Here's another apocalyptic weapon, but I'm not going to go through all these. What I really want to talk about is my new game that I'm working on, and I'm really, really excited to bring it to all of you, because it's something that I've been thinking about for a really long time. It's a zombies game. It's going to be called Thomas, and it's the story of a man named Tom, and he lost his kid and his wife they were just missing, and in this game he's trying to find them, but comes across a lot of problems on the way, like zombies and the military and such. It's kind of like a legitimate game storyline if someone has a problem and they're trying to seek out something, but that's not the point. The point is that I have thought long and hard about this game, and I got the script down, and I have the weapons down, and I'm going to create those weapons in the future, the script in the future, and start speeding up a little bit. So, if you guys have any ideas for the script, please comment down below, or if you're watching this on the Facebook site, please leave a comment as well. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, I'm really proud of the people that I work with, and I can't explain how happy I am that they have worked with me and they have helped this site grow to what it is today. And if you're watching this, you all, I really appreciate your work. Now, like I said, a lot of these weapons are really kind of wonky. Just not really good, but some of them might appear in my game. Like I was thinking about this weapon here, the ACGSF, the assault carbine of the German Special Forces, when your character travels across the world to find his family, which is a little bit of a spoiler, but I'm sure once I get the animating down, I will give out an animation, but it might take a few years due to actor finding errors and such. So yeah, if you guys are, just staying tuned, because I really want to let you guys see all the work I'm doing for the site and for the show, or for the not the show, the video game. Sorry, I just looked at a Defiance picture. So if you guys have any ideas, or for guns, or for scripts, or anything, please leave a comment down below. And if you're, I'll just cut out the audio, I guess. Just let you watch the guns, and maybe when I think of something to talk about, I'll talk again. Thank you all for watching. This has been CWD Tux, and I am signing out. Alright, well, that was a few pictures. I just kind of had to cut the audio for a bit. I had to catch my breath. Been talking a lot lately. So, this is definitely going to be a gun in my game, just because it's your standard American hunting rifle, obviously. I don't know about any armors or very futuristic weapons or anything. It's only a few years into the future from now. So no Gauss or anything, no laser. But I definitely will have a few creations from you guys, from my site, and from people who want to post this up on my site. And so I just hope you guys will enjoy the game when it comes out, because it won't be coming out for maybe a few years, just because I've been doing a lot of work off the side. I haven't been thinking too much about my game. I have a lot of other things to take care of as well. So I'm definitely gonna if you guys would, spread the word around this video and this site, and if we get up to, let's say, 500 likes by 2015, I will grant each of you that work here a free copy of my video game for your continued service. And I hope you guys will like it, because I'm going to work really hard on this one, and I'm really confident about how well this thing will turn out. So I hope you guys are enjoying all the guns that you all made, because a lot of the guns I made are a little wonky. I'm not, pitying myself, but they're definitely different. Like, see, that's my battle rifle. This is CWD Sections battle rifle from Halo 4. So they're wonky, they're powerful, and I made a whole story on World War IV. I know that was just a random tangent, but I made a whole story on World War IV. And if you guys would read that, it's on the website it's a Google site, and I have a link down in the description, as well as on my Facebook site. So if you guys want to watch that, that'd be great, just because I wrote that while I was in school. I'm really bored. So if you guys read it, I'm pretty sure you'll see a lot of these weapons on the showcase for the weapons that'll be used in World War IV. Just because my opinion on what would happen in that time is those weapons. So a lot of these weapons I'm going from new to old, so a lot of these aren't really powerful or really well made. I mean, I made an FAL out of an ACR, but that's kind of just stuff I threw together sometimes, because I just want to make you guys enjoy the guns we make. And this is my Halo 4 saw. It hasn't really been competed with. I really would appreciate if Section would compete with it, wink wink, just because he'd probably make one 10 times better. That's Filmin Neo's, or gosh, sorry. Okay, well now you know his name, but he's Section. That's Section's combat rifle kind of thing. And this was my tribute when I first kind of met him, and he first introduced my site. He made a DMR to get in, and he also made these 3 guns right here, the SMR from Black Ops 2, an assault rifle, which I can't remember the name, and then the AN-188, the evolution of AN-94. And this was my M4A1 H-bar, that I made a while ago. I drew it up. I've drawn it up so many times that I can pretty much draw it blindfolded. And this is another tribute to one of my great employees. And these are just kind of old pictures that I've been, because before I worked with Pimp My Gun, the system that I use, I just used paint, and some of it worked out quite fine, like this one right here, the tactical rifle. Some of it didn't look so good, so I'll just go fast with these pictures since I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see how horrible it is. And thank you all for watching. I hope you guys check out our site and check out everything that's on our site, and thank our employees a lot for their continued work, and I will see you all very, very soon.